Let me ask you something honest. Do you feel like your hair no longer flatters you the way it used to? Even with beautiful skin and flawless makeup, the wrong hair color can add years to your appearance without you even realizing it. And here's what breaks my heart. So many gorgeous women are walking around with hair colors that are actually working against them, dimming their natural glow and stealing their radiance. Today, I'm revealing the 5 hair colors that age you the most. And I can promise you, number 1 is going to surprise you, because it's the color so many women choose, thinking it makes them look elegant, when in reality, it's one of the harshest choices you can make. Welcome to Golden Chic Life, where we celebrate beauty that deepens with age, not fades. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now, because what I'm about to share could be the first step toward reclaiming the freshness, elegance, and vitality that are already yours. Drop a comment and tell me, where are you watching from? And be honest. When was the last time you really looked at your hair color and asked, is this still working for me? Stay with me until the end, because discovering these shades might completely transform how you see yourself. And that transformation? It starts right now. Hair color number 5, neglected gray. Now, before you think I'm telling you not to go gray, stop right there. That's not what this is about at all. There's a massive difference between letting your gray hair grow out naturally and wearing it with intention, purpose, and pride. Many women over 60 believe that going natural is a sign of acceptance, freedom, and maturity. And it absolutely can be, when it's done with care and styling. But when we simply stop coloring our hair and do nothing else, no toning, no hydration, no strategic cut, the result is dull, yellowish, shapeless hair that doesn't say, I'm celebrating myself. It says, I gave up. And trust me, that difference is visible. Neglected gray hair steals light from your face. It enhances dark circles. It makes your skin look tired, and it can harden your entire expression. Even if you're smiling, it becomes like a fog that covers your natural beauty instead of highlighting it. The mistake so many women make is thinking that embracing gray means doing nothing. In reality, gray hair requires more care and attention than any other color. Look at Helen Mirren. Her silver hair is a clear, intentional choice, not an accident. It shines. It has volume, it has structure and presence. Her cut is always impeccable. And that cool silver tone? It's perfectly maintained with purple toning products that neutralize any brassiness or yellowing. Well-maintained gray hair softens your face, adds elegance to your features, and radiates a confidence that needs no filters. With the right toning shampoo, regular trims, and proper hydration, your gray can be nearly white and absolutely stunning. Or you can go for dimensional highlights that blend beautifully with your natural silver. There's something incredibly powerful about making peace with time, without sacrificing beauty. It's not about trying to look younger. It's about looking like the absolute best version of yourself. Because style has no age. But it does require intention. Neglected gray doesn't say wisdom, it says neglect. But a well-maintained silver look that elegantly declares, I've lived, I've learned, and now I shine in my own natural light. So if you're going gray, go all in. Invest in the toning. Get the right cut. Treat it like the crown it is. Hair color number 4, faded, orange-tinted reds. Red, copper, and orange shades have an undeniably magnetic personality. For a while, they can make you feel bold, vibrant, and unique. But when the weeks go by and the upkeep isn't consistent, that fiery tone turns to ashes. And there's something truly heartbreaking about red hair that hasn't been cared for, because it oxidizes. Literally. The vibrancy fades. The color turns dull, brassy, or orange. And it starts working against your skin tone instead of with it. This is especially harsh if your complexion is cool or neutral. The result can be genuinely unflattering. Oxidized red hair enhances redness in your skin. It highlights blemishes, it dulls your eyes, and it creates an overall tired, worn-out look. It's like carrying a faded photograph on your head. Julianne Moore is a perfect example. When she wore red with a cool, jewel-toned base, her skin looked luminous. The contrast was elegant, modern, stunning. But when she experimented with washed-out copper tones, her complexion looked overly pink, her features appeared harsher, and the entire look lost its polish. Red tones demand discipline. They need cool undertones, frequent color correction, and a cut that complements their intensity. Orange or brassy copper tones scream from a distance, but not in the way you want. If you're drawn to fiery shades, choose ones that burn with elegance. Opt for deeper reds, rich burgundy tones, or reddish browns that add sophistication without clashing with your skin. These colors wrap your complexion in warmth instead of fighting it. They don't demand constant attention, but they leave an unforgettable impression. The key is choosing a tone that reflects maturity and intention, not impulsiveness. One that brings depth to your eyes and highlights your features without overwhelming them. You want a color that merges with your essence, not one that requires desperate maintenance just to stay presentable. Because when your hair color supports your energy instead of overpowering it, the result is pure visual harmony. Quick question. Have you ever had a hair color you loved at first, but then it completely turned on you? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your stories. Hair color number 3. Flat, one-dimensional browns. A lot of women choose brown shades because they feel safe. They're convenient, low maintenance, they don't require constant salon visits, and they're seen as natural and easy. But here's the problem. A poorly chosen or flat brown tone can wash out your face faster than you'd ever imagine. Your hair is a frame for your face, and when that frame is dark, flat, and lacks any depth or dimension, your face can look lifeless. Fine lines become more noticeable. Your eyes lose their sparkle, and your skin may look dull, even if it's actually glowing and well cared for. It's like walking around under a visual shadow that doesn't flatter you at all. The issue isn't the color itself, it's the lack of dimension. Brown can be warm, deep, and radiant when done with highlights, lowlights, and strategically placed reflections that catch the light. Sandra Bullock has mastered this. She's spent years switching between rich chocolate tones with soft honey highlights and warm browns with subtle caramel pieces. You'll never see her with a flat, single-shade brown. There's always movement, dimension, and intention. The secret? Lighter highlights around the face that mimic natural sunlight, add volume, and make your skin appear softer and more luminous. She doesn't hide behind color. She uses it as a tool of quiet power. You can also opt for a balayage or delicate baby lights that brighten your face and add depth without looking overly done. These soft touches of color don't just rejuvenate your look. They create a sense of natural flow and life in your hair. The key is subtlety, adding light without going overboard. Because hair with soft blended tones reflects a woman who is polished, modern, and stylish without ever needing to shout for attention. So if you're choosing a brown tone, do it with intention. Add light around your face, create dimension, give your hair visual flow. All of that updates your image and makes you look vibrant and alive. Because a woman who dares to bring light to her hair is also ready to bring light to her life. Now, before we continue, pause for just a second. Are you finding this helpful? Drop a comment and let me know which hair color mistake surprised you most. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. We're just getting started. Hair color number 2, platinum or ultra light blondes. Few things have a more misleading reputation than platinum or super light blonde hair. For decades, we've been told that blonde hair rejuvenates, softens, and brightens your appearance. And yes, it can, but not just any blonde. There's a fine line between looking luminous and looking washed out. Platinum blonde and ultra-light shades, those icy, cool tones without any dimension, can be a visual trap for mature women. Instead of softening your features, they can actually harden them, draining your natural warmth and glow. And worst of all, they highlight imperfections you didn't even know existed. The reason is simple. Platinum hair lacks depth. That stark contrast against your skin, especially if your complexion is no longer the porcelain it was in your 20s, can be harsh and unflattering. On top of that, when platinum oxidizes, it turns yellowish, giving your face a tired, worn out, even grayish appearance. And we're not talking about the graceful silver of natural grays. This is the kind of blonde that betrays you the moment you skip a salon appointment. As if that weren't enough, this color demands constant commitment. Even the smallest bit of neglect becomes a visual disaster. Now, look at Sofia Vergara. She's worn blonde tones for years, but never a flat, icy one. Her secret? Golden honey and buttery highlights blended to create a dimensional, radiant look. Her blonde isn't cold. It's warm, elegant, and carefully crafted. It's light, but controlled and beautifully placed. And you can do the same. If you love blonde, choose a tone that complements your skin, not one that drains it. Go for a blonde that radiates vitality and warmth, not stiffness or artificiality. A warm blonde with depth will soften your face, harmonize with your natural features, and give you a youthful glow that celebrates who you are now. A wonderful option is honey blonde. These shades have a warm base that works beautifully with mature skin. They bring light in a soft, natural way, like golden sunlight on your face. Plus, they're far more forgiving when roots grow in or when life gets busy. Another gorgeous choice? Champagne tones. Warmer blondes in general are infinitely more flattering at this stage of life. They don't fight your skin. They support it. They don't exaggerate your features. They balance them. And that, in a woman with experience and wisdom, is more than just a style choice. It's an act of self-love. So if blonde is your thing, do it with intention. Add dimension. Play with warm highlights. Avoid icy, all-over tones. Think in terms of light, not just bleach. Because with the right blonde, you don't just reflect light, you reflect confidence, wisdom, and a beauty that doesn't need anyone's permission. And now, we've arrived at the boldest, most common, and most dramatic color of all. The one that can be the most ruthless when worn without intention. Hair color number 1, jet black. Black, the icon of mystery, the symbol of elegance, but also one of the harshest and most unforgiving colors for a mature woman's face. Jet black, without dimension, without highlights, without softness, does not play nice. Yes, it can be sophisticated, but it can also cast a shadow that hardens your features, highlights every line, and traps you in a contrast so severe that all warmth and softness disappear. Many women choose black because they feel it has always looked good on them, or because they think it gives them strength and authority. And maybe it did once, but as time goes on, our skin tone changes, our features soften, and that strong black that once empowered you now drains your light and harmony. It no longer supports you, it overshadows you. It's ironic how something so dark, instead of adding mystery, can strip you of warmth and make you look distant, severe, and emotionally closed off. And that is the exact opposite of what your natural beauty deserves to project. Visually, jet black flattens everything. Your hair looks thinner, stiffer, lifeless. Like instead of styling it, you've wrapped your head in unnecessary rigidity. But don't worry, not all is lost if you love dark tones. There are far more elegant, soft, and sophisticated options that give you depth without the harshness of pure black. Think deep chocolate, rich espresso, dark mahogany with subtle warmth. These tones create visual movement and balance power with softness. Look at Salma Hayek. She's worn dark hair for years, but you'll never see her with flat, harsh black. There are always subtle highlights, natural dimension, and shades that harmonize beautifully with her warm complexion. Her hair has strength, yes, but also flow, softness, and elegance. Because pure black, when worn poorly, can make you look more intimidating than majestic, like you're hiding behind a curtain of severity that says nothing about the vibrant light within you. But when you choose a dark tone with purpose, with depth, with nuance, the effect is entirely different. You look refined, confident, powerful, and also warm, approachable, and present. Because a queen doesn't need to hide behind the drama of jet black. She chooses power with intelligence. And remember this, it's not about abandoning what you love. It's about evolving with it. A well-chosen dark tone doesn't erase your essence. It enhances it more beautifully than ever. Here's what you need to remember. So there you have it. 5 hair colors that can age you instantly if you're not intentional about how you wear them. From neglected gray to faded reds, flat browns, icy blondes, and harsh jet black, Each of these colors has the potential to either drain your radiance or enhance it beautifully. The difference? Intention, maintenance, and choosing what truly works with your skin tone, your lifestyle, and your natural beauty. Your hair is your crown, and you deserve to wear it with pride, confidence, and elegance. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 hair colors surprised you the most? Have you been wearing one of them? Are you ready to make a change? Drop a comment below and let me know. Type, "I love my hair," if you're part of our Golden Chic community of women who shine from the inside out. If this video opened your eyes and gave you a fresh perspective on your hair color, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe to Golden Chic Life and hit that notification bell. Because your journey to looking and feeling your absolute best, it's just beginning. Stay golden, stay chic, and remember, true beauty isn't about fighting time. It's about embracing who you are with intention, wisdom, and grace. I'll see you in the next video.